What's good, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to take a photo or a design in Procreate, overlay it on a body part or some skin, and to see what it would look like as a tattoo. This one goes out to all my tattoo artist friends out there, anyone who designs tattoos for yourself or anyone else, or anyone who just wants to see what tattoos or designs would look like on a body part. This is going to be really simple, really effective. So let's jump straight in and have a look how it's done. I've already found this really awesome side-on profile picture of this woman here. It looks fantastic. It's got some really nice lighting. This is the one I want to use, and I want to see what it would look like if we gave her a tattoo on the side of her neck. I've got two different images we're going to work with here today to give you a bit of an example of the types of designs you can use and the outcome in the end. So for this, we need some designs we want to use, and we also need a photo of either a body part or some skin that we're going to overlay it on. Once we've got that, we're going to move forward to the next step, which is having a look at the images that we've imported. I'm going to go with this one here, and I'm going to turn it on. This is something I designed recently. I think it looks really, really cool. And this process I'm going to show you today is really to do with designs that already have a background in them. As you can see here, both of these designs have a white background on them. If you've already designed something in Procreate and it doesn't have a background on it, you could export that as a PNG, import that into this photo here, and then that would have no background on it. But this process is going to be particularly for designs that already have backgrounds on them. Let's take this skull, for example. It's looking really, really cool, but at the moment I can see that white background, and it's going to be quite annoying if I want to get an idea of what it's going to look like on the skin. So the first thing we're going to work with is the layer effects. We're going to tap on the N on the layer here, and once I do that, I can see not only my opacity slider, but I can see all these effects that we can do down the bottom here. All I have to do from this point is slide all the way to the top and have it land on multiply. As you can see, this is already done quite a bit here, but we're definitely not done. We want to go up to our arrow here, our little transform tool, and we're just going to start to resize this a little bit. If this is snapping to size and it's really annoying to move into place, you more than likely have snapping turned on, and under this you might have magnetics turned on. If so, turn that off for this part. It's definitely going to help you move things around a lot more freely. We can pinch and zoom, and we can really just start to have a look at what this would look like if we got it on a really nice area of the neck here. Yeah, I like this. Perfect. Once we're happy with that, we're going to tap on the arrow again, and we're going to zoom back out. Now it's looking pretty good, but we're going to do one more thing. We are going to tap up here on our adjustments layer, and we're going to tap on curves. This is going to be really great because every time we tap on this line here, it's going to create us a reference point, and we can drag down and see the changes that are going to happen to the design. I'm liking a bit of a lighter look for this. I think it really suits her aesthetic, especially on the neck as well. So I'm just going to play with these a little bit, and I'm really happy with that. Once we like it, tap back on the adjustments icon there, and we're back out. Now this is looking great. I can keep this for reference if I need. I can send it to someone if I've designed it for them, or if I was going to get this tattoo done, I could send this off to my tattoo artist and say, this is what I like, this is where it could go. Or if I'm a tattoo artist, I could show my clients this and say, hey, how's this looking? Let's do the process one more time just to make sure it sticks. I'm going to go into my layers. I'm going to turn off that image we just worked with, and then I'm going to turn on this other one here. Now, I don't own this image at all. I just found this on Google. I thought it was a really interesting reference image of a realistic rose, and it does work really well with this technique. So let's have a look. We've got it turned on. First thing we're going to do is tap on the N on the layer that we want to work with, scroll all the way up to multiply, and here we go. It's looking good, but we are going to have to make a few adjustments. So we're going to tap on the adjustments tab at the top here, and we're going to tap on curves. Now for this, I am really going to have to work with these curves and lighten this up a lot, as I do have some really dark leaves in the background, but this is looking nice already. Beautiful. And the one thing I did a bit differently this time, I didn't transform it straight away. You can do this whenever you like, but I'm going to show you a few different ways to do it. Now I can resize this, make sure it's sitting really nicely on the neck. Beautiful. If you do have an image that has a few edges left in it once we do this process, we can just grab an eraser, make sure it's a soft brush so it has nice soft edges, and we can just go around and get rid of some of these hard edges because we don't want to see them on the design. And there we have it. Another example of how we can overlay an image on a body part or on the skin and really see what it's going to start to look like in the end. Get out there, give this one a go. I promise you're going to love it. If you've got any ideas for future videos, please leave them down in the comment section below. I always love to hear them. And as always, a like, subscribe, and share really helps me continue doing what I love and bringing you these videos each and every week. So until the next video, thanks for watching. I'll catch you then.